In fifth grade, we talk a lot about the place chart. This is a really important concept for kids to understand, as all of math revolves around the place chart. I'm going to put a decimal here, which is not the center of my place chart, but the ones place is the center. So we have ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, and 10,000s. The first thing kids need to know is that when you multiply a digit by 10, let's say 6 times 10, and you put a 6 here, you're actually moving over in place one place. So you're moving that digit to the left one place. So 6 times 10 then eventually becomes 60. So if I erase that, I can write 60 here. I can also keep 6 here for a second and show you that if I were to multiply 6 by 10 squared, or 100, I would then be moving over 2 spaces to equal 600. So it would be over here. I think that makes a lot of sense, don't you? So this was really easy for the kids to come up to work with. We could even do something like this, where we added 6 10 times and made something like this, and talked about how 6 10 times would be moving over to the tens place. So every time we multiply by 10, we move over to the left. The inverse of that would be dividing by 10, and when you divide by 10, you go back in place to the right now. So we're going to call this divide by 10. So 600 divided by 10, we're going to write it this way, folks. 600 divided by 10 is now 60. If I take 60, which is this, remember this, and I divide it by 10, so here's 60. Let me erase that so we don't get confused. And I take 60 and divide it by 10, I'm going to get 6. The other way to say 60 divided by 10 equals 6 is to say 1/10 of 60. Where should I write that? Let's see. 1/10 of 60. We're going back in place. We're dividing by 10, or we're taking 1/10. 1/10 of 60. In fifth grade, of means multiply. 1/10 of 60 equals, yeah, I messed up, so